Hello, my name is Ann Fells, and this is my World Literature 1 Fall 2024 final exam. Two main concepts I learned this semester. One vital concept I learned this semester includes the valuable skill of incorporating supportive evidence directly from the text to enrich and strengthen my overall response. The requirement for weekly assignments has provided a prime opportunity for me to practice utilizing this important tool. I now feel more comfortable and confident in my ability to find and use appropriate quotations and incorporate them correctly and appropriately in my future writing assignments. Another main concept I discovered this semester includes my enhanced ability to compose equally rich and concise works to maintain reader interest and eliminate unnecessary filler words that take up valuable space in a limited word count assignment. This concept has been an ongoing battle for me for as long as I've been writing, and I am grateful for the opportunity to hone my writing skills for preparation for the future writing courses I know are waiting for me, especially as an English major. Something that was very difficult for me this semester includes time management for reading. This semester I struggled very keenly with time management. I made the unfortunate mistake of taking multiple reading heavy classes within the same semester. Thus, it was incredibly difficult to devote close attention to each reading assignment that something I would normally be able to provide quite easily. However, this struggle has improved my organizational skills as I had to create a strict reading schedule around my other responsibilities to accommodate the requirements of this course and ensure that I understood the text completely before our weekly meetings. I cannot say that I was entirely successful with my schedule, but I feel as though I have accomplished more success than I anticipated, given the significant outside struggles of the semester. Study time. On an average week, I spend at least an hour to 2.5 hours on the readings themselves to prepare for the weekly Teams meetings. Then I would spend an additional 1 to 1.5 hours each week formatting and writing the reading assignment itself, depending on how complex it was. For my major paper, I spent 2 hours reviewing and cleaning pertinent details from the text I chose to utilize to prepare for the writing process. Additionally, I spent an hour to 2 hours each day when I devoted time to working on my paper. Most of this time was allotted for revisions because there were several. So therefore, while the time I studied in this course indeed varied from week to week, it's a safe estimate to say that I spent at least 2.5 to 3.5 hours per average week and at least 6 hours on my major paper. Something that surprised me this semester was understanding Shakespeare. And I've had some experience with Shakespeare's work throughout my college experience and other outside influences. This semester's singular experience with The Tempest certainly surprised me with how well I was able to follow along with the dialogue, laughing at the comedic relief and sighing at the romance, feeling anger at Prospero's betrayal, his brother and his king. It was incredibly interesting to me. Shakespeare's language has been notoriously difficult for me to comprehend, even at a first, second, and almost always third read through. However, I believe that my more consistent exposure to it this semester has wiled its way into my brain chemistry to ensure the details line up and it suddenly makes sense. I am very grateful for the opportunity to improve my reading comprehension when it comes to Shakespeare. I am certain that this development will be a great boon to me in future courses. So, final comments. This course has opened my eyes to new literary interests and exposed me to intriguing texts, such as the Epic of Gilgamesh and the Canterbury Tales. I deeply enjoyed exploring each text, and I am grateful for the opportunity. I believe I will be adding a few to my Christmas list this year, especially the 1001 Nights. Additionally, the weekly meetings were an incredibly assistive resource during the semester. I find that when I discuss the text with others, I absorb the textual nuances and comprehend its complexities at a much greater level than I would if I was reading alone. Furthermore, I sincerely appreciate the constructive and detailed feedback on assignments throughout the semester. It helped me to develop more detailed and well thought out responses to assignments and papers. Overall, I believe this course has intensified my appreciation for literature and fanned the proverbial flame of my interest on the topic for future courses. And that's the end of my presentation. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful holiday break. Goodbye.